Hey Scorpio, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for April 2nd, 2024. This is for Scorpio, last shuffle for Scorpio. Let's see what's going on. Scorpio, we have fear and we have family, friends, and guides. Well, Scorpio, I want to say that you may be embodying fear that's not your own. This is fears that may be pressed upon you in general by watching or feeling or experiencing other people. They're afraid, so I'm going to be afraid kind of thing. There's something about that. Like these may be very passive people in your space. Like they always had a restriction. The family, friends, and guides energy would be like those people that you looked up to even, or loved ones, your relatives, right? The people that you consider family and friends and such. You may have noticed that whenever broaching something, they all kind of like act like there's an obstacle or that's an obstacle. Something here about that. That it's actually affecting you. Good gosh. So you have fear with the Emperor, Knight of Wands, Five of Cups, and Eight of Pentacles. A lot of you are almost, it seems like, afraid of losing control. So there's some kind of control energy here where you need your freedom, that you want to you need your freedom to work on something. I don't know if you've been really, really heartbroken from either a relationship or feeling disrespected or something within a relationship, like someone coming in really bossy or something that you may have dealt with, and it's always caused you so much sadness, like the bossiness, because you need your freedom. And it seems like they were pushy. It just looks like someone's really like imposing a lot of sadness onto you, and you may be afraid of because of that. It's something to do with that. Family, friends, and guides is the Eight of Swords and the Hermit. These people may perpetually be alone. These might be single people, and it's like they always it's weird. It's like they think negatively about being alone as well. They feel trapped when they're by themselves. They have to go out there and push and be a catalyst on another person. The fear energy is how you may come across. Like you may be very, I won't say defensive, but like for some reason I'm seeing someone, you're afraid to tell someone that they need to work on that. Like you don't want to, because you know this person can't, these people or this person cannot be alone. You may be approaching situations this way where you are not, there's something about you maybe not saying what you really want to say. Joy's fun, Ace of Pentacles and Two of Swords. It's almost like you'd be happier alone. They're showing an energy of you saying you'd be like there's a renewed sense of like joy, like you might feel relief, and you can't help but feel that way. If you were to cut things off, there's something about you, someone needing or being very needy. You may have come from very needy people or are surrounded by a lot of needy people, and you may feel like I would feel so much lighter if they would just, if they weren't in the picture. But the fear is, it's like you may be afraid of waiting, but also afraid of action, afraid of acting on it. Courage is the Three of Swords and Star. You have nothing but energy. There's something about the way that you are approaching a situation, the fear. It's like it's hard to be, you have to be brave and just, it's like say or understand, coming from a place of sometimes distance makes the heart grow fonder. If I'm over here, I'm trying to get myself together. I'm not out here, like there's no reason to continue to poke at another person. And because there's a need to have some peace, right? There's a need to rejuvenate oneself, and so there's it's hard to be brave and bold with that, it seems, because there's a fear. And maybe before, when that happened, it just provokes nothing but anger, like you may be expecting to have to go over and over and over something, or having to deal with it yourself. It's like someone may provoke something like that, make you sad, and then leave you alone, and then wait to see if you poke because they've already poked you. It's like some game, but I'm not seeing a game necessarily. I'm seeing a person who has a very strong aversion to being alone. And this may be what you need to know in order to embody this energy of saying, like, there's stuff I need to do and work on. I need hope. Like, you know what I mean? I need hope in a situation. Like, I need healing. So you could be dealing with an Aries. We have Virgo, Aquarius, but we also have Leo, Sagittarius. So you could be a Scorpio, Sagittarius cusp, right? Yeah, that's all I see here. Or Leo, Virgo cusp I see here as well. So if you're not dealing with those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.